Hey, good morning, Rocky fan. Boom. I hope you're off an awesome day and you're kicking butt. And check out this. I just left the swing set there. Can you see in the background? Where is it? Where is it? Never mind. And walk this little path, and I do a little workout. The swing set there. Do some pull-ups. Do some push-ups, and go back on my day. Today is who am I? This is Coach Spiegel, and I help out ethical, honest, underdog, small business owners and their businesses. I help them get a little bit more business by doing things a little bit of guerrilla tactics, a little bit of Red Storm tactics. If you're familiar with Patrick Swayze, and I think it's Charlie Sheen, Red Storm, where they are. That's them against they got all this stuff going on. Because we're in a new era where we can go up against the big boys. And the old ways of marketing, of selling, don't work anymore. I'm sorry, they don't work. Your customer is way too smart and there's way too many options. So how do you stand out? How do you show that you're different? And that's what I do. And mainly through smart, awesome internet ways. But really the internet is just like the fastest way to it. Anyways, today, a very powerful lesson to you. And I'm going to show you two companies that really like set the standard as far as how to be awesome. And I'm not a big fan of these. One of the companies I'm not a big fan of. The other one I'm a pretty big fan of. First one is Krispy Kreme donuts. Have you been to Krispy Kreme? They got some probably around where you are, don't they? And what they do is they show the process. They take you on the journey with them. Let me switch arms. How your donuts are being made. There's through the glass, and it's not like this secret, like, oh, it's a secret recipe, and it's behind closed doors, and well, there's magic. Your donuts show up. They show you the bread going in, the dough going in. The kids love it. It helps that they love donuts in the first place. It helps that you probably love donuts. I know I love donuts, but it's against my code, my health, and I always feel great eating a donut. Feel great for like 5 seconds, and then it's like, ugh. And I'm all about the energy. You know me. You know I'm here to add to your life, add some excitement and juice to your life, and I can't do that if I'm going, ugh. So on your behalf, Rocky fan, I avoid those donuts. And talking about donuts today, I'm going to warn you, gonna make you a little bit hungry for donuts. So they show you the process of how it's getting made. They document the journey. So if you want to stand out from your competition, show how your process is being done. Go ahead and film it. Go ahead, bring a buddy along, and here, hold my camera while I fix this thingy, and I'll show you how it's done. And if you like, let's say a bike repair shop, and this is funny town. I live in Eau Claire here, and so in our town there's the Eric's bike shop, and they want to show how it's done. Say, hey, we'll document your process of how that your bike is going to get fixed. Here, this is how it's done. This is how it's done. Da 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 da. Because people love the beginning to end story, the before and the after. So why we watch shows that are like the makeover shows, and they fast forward to all the hairstylists coming in and out, all the makeup artists coming in and out, and then all of a sudden they come out, and now all of a sudden the wife is super hot, and the husband's like, whoa! And all those viewers that are along for that ride got to experience that with them. They felt the part of the process. They felt part of the journey. So how Krispy Kreme's donuts is doing it is they got the glass there, and everybody gets to watch their donuts getting made. They're like, that's my donut right there. That's my donut. And the kids are just loving it, and I'm sure the parents are loving it too, because who doesn't love donuts? Homer Simpson, donuts. Shout out to Homer Simpson. And so there was a beer company. This is the second story for you now. The beer company. I think it was Pilsner or something like that. They were like struggling for sales. They're struggling for competition, against their competition, because they just got roped with every other beer company in the world. And they're like, how do we show that we are different? So they hired some hot shot marketing guy, and I don't know if I'm a hot shot marketing guy yet. Maybe someday we'll get there. And This is why I'm recording it to you right now, because I'm documenting my journey. You get to go along with me while I go off and help change ethical, honest business owners that are getting screwed over by the print ads and the billboards. Okay, should be a billboard in the background there. You might be seeing it here. Hold on. They're getting screwed over by them because they don't know what else to do. Because the print ads, the magazines, the local newspapers, whatever, like, give me your money. Just put in your ad here. I don't care what you put. Just give me your money. And so that pisses me off. And so I'm here to change that. I'm here to help you out because it's not right. Because you're the change that we need in this world. Anyways, getting off subject there. Getting off on a little rant. A little bit of ranty. Oh, somebody's walking their dog up ahead. Might get a little strange up here, yo Rocky fan. Yo Rocky fan. Da, 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 da. So what they did is they hired some hotshot marketer guy, and he came into the brewery where they did the brewing of the beautiful beer. I love beer. How about you? I love beer. I drink it every day if it didn't kill my energy levels and kill my health levels. And so he showed him, oh yeah, this is where it goes in and this is where it comes out. And he's like, what? Why don't you just document this? And so they're like, oh, okay. So they brought in film crew and they showed the behind the scenes and the process, and no other beer company did this. They were the first. I want to say Pilsner. They were the very first ones. And they... what happened is, because like everybody else was like super secret. It was like, this is our secrets. We can't let anybody, our competition, look at our recipe and how we're doing things. And so they kept everything under lock and key, and like security guards with their big muscles and their guns are guarding the gates. And here they gave a behind the scenes access to how somebody's beer is made. So now all of a sudden they're drinking a beer, and in their back of their mind, they're getting walked through the process of like, just like those kids at the Krispy Kreme donut place. Just like Subway. Oh, I forgot all about Subway. Subway, they're like, hey, how do you want this? How do you want this? What do you want this? They're there for you every step of the way. It's not like McDonald's. I don't know how they're a little better nowadays maybe, but even like Burger King, you order it and then boom, it just shows up magic. You're like, I have no idea what happened, how that process just went down. So they're drinking their beer and they're loving it, and they're high on life. High Life. Shout out to Miller High Life. They're high on life as they're drinking their beer, and in the back of their mind, they're like, I understand how this got to my face, how this got to my lips, and they enjoy it. And then they're attracted to that because we're now we got it felt to like a part of the process. So how that relates to you and your business, my friend, is how can you show people, even if it's just a little promo video on your website where you just fast forward through the boring parts. Oh, this is what it is. Almost like your own reality show. Almost like, oh, day one here, this is over so-and-so. And if you're boring, then I can help you out with that. I don't know how exciting that I am, but I can give you some pointers there to get you going on that. But just have like some sort of reality show. Like it's the most popular television on the world right now. Even the most popular sitcoms of all time were kind of reality show-ish. The Seinfelds, the Friends, the Breaking Bads. Like it was almost like we were just watching a reality show. It wasn't some make-believe sci-fi stuff with spaceships going around. It was like real life, and we got to feel a part of that real life. When Ross proposed to, did he propose in Friends? Did he? Ross and what's her Jennifer? No, that was a real name. Rachel. When he proposed to her at the end, did he propose, or did they just get married, or did they just fall in love? I forget. It's been years since I watched Friends. And when they're at the end of it, they, like we saw that journey. We saw what led up to there. Pretend like that is like your done product. Let's say you're fixing somebody's air conditioner. Let's say you're in the HVAC world, and you're in the dentist world. Let's go dentist. Give some love to the dentistry out there. We'll love you guys. Let's say you say this is the process. Let's say there's a promo video on your website of every step of the way that goes to one getting like something in their teeth done. I don't know, what, a filling or whatnot. So this is the process. Here how it's done for her. Day 1, day 2, day 3, and that's how it's done. You document the process. It's a journey. It's a reality show. So that's the end result. how you feel if you're watching Friends and your very first episode you ever watched was Ross getting down on one knee and proposing to Rachel. You're like, should I care about these two? Should I be involved in those two? Or like, what emotions should I be feeling? Instead of like, you saw what led up to that and you're like, some of the greatest movies are almost like the journey, A to B. And we'll say Frodo, when he tossed the ring into the lava, or he didn't toss it into it, Smeagol got tossed into it, and with him went the ring. We'll put it that way. And so with that is, how would you feel if that was like the only 2 minutes that you watched that whole movie instead of all 3 trilogies? How would you have felt? You were emotionally involved in that process. So emotionally involve your customers and clients, and it doesn't add any more work to you. You're doing what you're already doing. You just happen to be recording it. Maybe edit out a few swear words here and there if you let that fly. Maybe they might like that too as well. Dude, Rocky fan, we got so much open to us right now in this world that we're in. I'm recording to you now on a morning walk. Beautiful day out. Nice sunshiny day. I'm recording to you now from a cell phone where there's more technology in that than presidents had 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Then when they landed on the moon the very first time, Neil Armstrong, we're holding our hand about 10 times the technology that whole entire NASA had to put Mr. Armstrong on the moon in your palm right now. So take advantage of it. You're only going to get more customers. You're only going to help more people. You're only going to get more clients, and they're only going to love you more for it. Win, 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 win. Love you, Rocky fan. Okay, I got to run. And need some help implementing this. I got to make sure that you're right, that you're ethical, that you're not going to use my secrets and my tactics and my whatnot for evil. I got to make sure that you pass the test. So you just got to apply right below if you want to work with me. We'll catch you later, Rocky fan. Love you. Love you, kid. Bye.